My friends, welcome to the United Kingdom, where we're a very, very small island surrounded completely by water. The width of it, you could probably drive in about an hour and a half. However, for some reason, we just seem to be in a perpetual state of what maybe the foreign people outside of the UK may not understand, but the technical word for this is hosepipe ban. So basically, you, the person, cannot wash your car on your driveway, and if you do, it's some seriously heavy fines. Go figure. Now, I want to show you one of my most favorite use cases for a very specific product. Now, right now you probably can't see because I'm in the shade, but hopefully when I bring it in, you will see the state of what I'm talking about. It has literally been like morning dew the last probably week straight. So what it does, it's really hot right now. I've had to pull it into the shade. It dries up. So on the back of this is tinted glass, but it's orange tinted glass. So I'm going to show you one of my best case uses for glass cleaning on the go with a product called Rinseless. Now imagine you're on a road, you do a lot of mileage, or you just, like clean glass because you're that type of person. I'm one of them people, so welcome to the club, my friends. Now, I like to keep a mix of this at all times with me in what I call my detail go bag, whether that be in the boot of the car, in the side of the car, anything like that. Now, this is a 500 milliliter bottle, as you can very clearly see, 500 mils of just normal water. And then what you're going to do is do a mix of 256 to 1, right, in this bottle. Now 256 to 1 works out to just shy of 2 milliliters. 2 milliliters. Now what I'm going to show you, this is your on the go dilution ratio. Watch this. Right, there's your bottle, there's your Rinseless. Ready? Boom. There's your shot. This, get it out of here, right? So that is your good to go dilution. Now, some people, if you've got like super protected glass or maybe super dirty glass, you can mix this actually a lot lighter and you can mix it a lot kind of heavier. But 256 to 1 is one of those things, if you remember all the time, like this is the dilution ratio that I'm going to use. And then it's very simple. Watch. That is your go-to. And now, hopefully, I'm going to show you how to, on the go, pull over anywhere in the road. You're on a road trip. You're working, on the road type of thing. You haven't had time to wash the car. Or you're in a hosepipe ban in a country surrounded by water, whatever. And you need to clean your glass for whatever reason. I'm going to show you how. So as a pure test bed, I'm just going to show you exactly when people might all of a sudden say, look, it's black, right? Can you see that black line? So the whole glass is literally completely trashed. Now I'm going to show you a go-to method that I like of doing on the go glass cleaning. Now, one of the most important things, it's a two-factor attack. You want to use a very, very premium chemical, and you want to use a very, very premium microfiber towels. Microfiber towels are not all built the same. That is, I'm going to hammer that home up until I've got no voice. Now, the premium product part of things. This is a pure surfactant-based Rinseless. Now, if you don't know what that means, people say polymers, hybrids, graphene-infused toilet paper, all these things, eventually people get confused. Now, surfactant-based Rinseless wash is basically a pure cleaner. It will not add anything else onto the surface, whether that's the glass or the paint, and basically leaves the surface clean but naked. So if you want to do other things afterwards, you can kind of do it. Now combine surfactant technology with the best raw materials on this beautiful Mother Earth that we call home, and you get yourself a very, very stout combination. Now what I like to do with glass, especially when we're talking doing it in the warm, glass is a very good conductor of heat, so it will take it and it will keep it and it will spread it very well. So I like to actually slightly over saturate the glass, only because glass is a completely different surface to paint. It can also be extremely hot if you're doing this literally 4.5 feet over there where it's really sunny. So this is the tip, right? Most people would do this and call it a day. Now what I like to do, because it's all about dwell time, right? You want to just make sure it's like literally on the verge of dripping, right? Now this is the most important thing with any product in the world. Please, old school nostalgia, every spray. That scent is unbelievable. Let the product do a little bit of the work. Like, don't come in and start scrubbing it straight away, right? So, glass cleaning, right? You take your first towel. This is the beautiful drying air towel. Look, I'm not scrubbing, I'm not doing anything. So my first pass is, of course, just picking up everything the Rinseless has just softened. Oh, look at that! Yes! Nick, the glass looks so clean. Yes, of course it does. Look at that. That's my clean glass right now, people. Black. So I've pulled all this off, all right? Completely trashed. Then you take a fresh towel, of course, and then you just dry it off. Look at that. Thank you very much. Now you could do this on the windscreens, the sides, the insides. I told you I'm going to blow every little secret side use out of the park. Now the glass is clean. You can use ceramic detailer, ceramic spray sealing, glass sealants, detail sprays. It doesn't really matter. At this point now, the surface is clean. It's naked, like I like to call it, and you have just very safely removed potentially a visibility hazard, and your inner clean child is going to look at this and go, I've got really, really nice clean glass now. So guys, I hope this has helped you. Please try this. It's very good. Now this combination of product itself at 2 mil to mix into a 500 mil level of, you know, I would call it a maintenance glass cleaner. At 256:1, as I said, you can make it stronger, but this bottle itself is going to last you such a long time, and you could literally use it for touch-ups on the outside, any bird mess inside, anything like that. So I hope this has helped, and please make sure we avoid this result for as long as possible, as often as possible. Nick signing out. I'll see you guys very soon.